Sharon Stone was more than just a Hollywood star. She was a phenomenon whose talent, beauty, and presence commanded attention. At the height of her fame, she seemed untouchable, an emblem of confidence, glamour, and cinematic power. Yet behind the public image, a life of hidden struggles unfolded. From a traumatic childhood to personal and health crises, Stone faced adversity few could imagine. Her story is not only about fame and fortune, but also about resilience and survival. It is the tale of a woman who lost almost everything and fought to reclaim her life. Early life, a bright mind in a troubled home. Born Sharon Von Stone on March 10, 1958, in Meadville, Pennsylvania. She was the second of 4 children in a blue-collar family. Her father worked in a factory, and her mother balanced homemaking with accounting. Stone's intellect emerged early. She reportedly walked and talked before her first birthday, impressing adults with her curiosity. This intelligence earned her a scholarship to the University of Pennsylvania at 15, where she studied creative writing and fine arts. But beneath the surface, trauma loomed. Sharon later revealed in her memoir that she endured sexual abuse from her maternal grandfather, shaping a pattern of hidden suffering that would shadow her life. Entering the spotlight, modeling and early acting, Stone's striking looks opened doors in modeling. After winning a local beauty pageant, a judge advised her to leave college for a career in New York. By 1977, she signed with Ford Modeling Agency, appearing in print ads and commercials. But her heart remained in acting, inspired by childhood plays in her parents' garage. Her first film role was a small part in Woody Allen's Stardust Memories, 1980, followed by minor TV roles and forgettable movies like Deadly Blessing, 1981, and Irreconcilable Differences, 1984. These early years were challenging, and while she gained experience, stardom still felt distant. Breaking through, Total Recall, and risky moves. In 1990, Stone's career shifted dramatically when director Paul Verhoeven cast her as the deadly wife in Total Recall. The film's success gave her newfound recognition and showcased her dangerous, commanding screen presence. To solidify her image, she took a bold step by posing for Playboy, a calculated risk to demonstrate fearlessness. This audacious move paved the way for her breakout role in Basic Instinct, 1992. Playing Catherine Trammell, Stone embodied intelligence, seduction, and danger, captivating audiences worldwide. The film was a cultural phenomenon, and the iconic interrogation scene cemented her superstar status, demonstrating the power she could wield on and off the screen. Peak fame and private struggles. While Stone flourished professionally, her personal life was marred by loss. By the early 2000s, she had suffered 9 miscarriages, a subject she discussed openly with rare candor. These repeated tragedies profoundly affected her physically and emotionally, yet she persisted. Choosing motherhood, she adopted 3 sons, Roan, Laird, and Quinn, prioritizing family over Hollywood. Life continued to test her. Her infant nephew, River, died at 11 months, followed by the sudden death of her brother Patrick from a heart attack. In March 2025, her mother, Dorothy, passed away at 91, adding yet another layer of grief to her already heavy burdens. Health crisis. The stroke that changed everything. In September 2001, at the height of her fame, Stone suffered a near-fatal stroke. The event was a turning point, threatening her life and career simultaneously. Recovery was arduous, involving years of physical therapy to relearn walking and speaking. Beyond the physical struggle, she faced psychological battles, including PTSD and depression. Yet she emerged determined to rebuild. The stroke forced a reevaluation of life's priorities, shifting her focus from fleeting celebrity power to lasting purpose, self-awareness, and advocacy. Stone's journey through this medical crisis highlighted her resilience, showing the world that survival often requires courage far beyond what fame can teach. From survivor to advocate, Stone channeled her experience into activism, particularly around brain health. She joined the board of trustees for the Barrow Neurological Foundation, supporting research and public education about strokes. Her advocacy was personal, as the surgeon who saved her life. Dr. Michael Elton later became CEO of the institute she supported. Through this work, Stone aimed to educate women about stroke prevention and recovery, using her voice to transform trauma into empowerment. She also became a champion for women's rights, speaking openly about sexual abuse and the systemic exploitation she experienced in Hollywood, reclaiming her narrative and inspiring countless others. Personal strength and family life, Stone credits her resilience to her Middle American upbringing and her mother's tough love. Lessons in independence and self-reliance helped her navigate Hollywood's pressures and personal tragedies. As a single mother, she provided stability and love for her 3 sons, balancing fame with family responsibilities. Each loss she endured, from miscarriage to the deaths of her nephew, brother, and mother, reinforced her strength. Stone has learned to find peace and understanding that she is enough, embracing life's imperfections. Her story illustrates that true power is not measured by public acclaim, but by the ability to endure hardship while maintaining compassion and purpose. Memoir and truth-telling, reclaiming the narrative. In 2021, Stone published The Beauty of Living Twice, a candid memoir revealing her experiences of abuse, loss, and survival. Through honesty, she confronted Hollywood's misogyny and the personal trauma that shaped her. The memoir became a testament to resilience, helping her reclaim agency over her story. By sharing her truth, Stone not only processed her own grief, but also created a roadmap for others facing similar struggles. She turned vulnerability into strength, demonstrating that the human spirit can endure staggering hardships and still emerge with wisdom, empathy, and renewed purpose. Life lessons from tragedy. Stone's life has been marked by a series of personal and professional upheavals, each testing her capacity to endure. Miscarriages, a near-fatal stroke, family deaths, and childhood trauma could have crushed her spirit. Instead, she embraced recovery, motherhood, and advocacy. These experiences taught her that survival is an active choice, and that even amid profound suffering, one can find meaning. Stone's story shows that resilience is not about avoiding pain, but confronting it with courage. She embodies a rare combination of vulnerability and strength, proving that overcoming adversity can lead to a deeper, more purposeful existence. A new kind of power. Having rebuilt her life, Stone discovered a power far beyond cinematic fame. She now wields influence through advocacy, mentorship, and public speaking, redefining what it means to be a strong woman in society. Fame, box office hits, and red carpet glamour pale in comparison to the satisfaction of impacting lives and championing causes she deeply cares about. Her second life as a survivor and activist demonstrates that power is not measured in accolades, but in resilience, authenticity, and the ability to uplift others while navigating one's own journey. Stone's transformation from star to warrior inspires those who face similar trials. Conclusion: enduring legacy of strength. Sharon Stone's life is a portrait of contrasts, glamour and suffering, fame and heartbreak, public adoration and private struggle. She has endured unimaginable loss, rebuilt her life after a near-fatal stroke, and turned personal trauma into advocacy and purpose. Her legacy is not only her iconic film roles, but the extraordinary courage, resilience, and humanity she demonstrates every day. Stone's story reminds us that life's greatest triumphs often emerge from its darkest moments. Through tragedy, survival, and reinvention, Sharon Stone has shown the world the enduring power of the human spirit.